Wait, the YouTube strike system is changing? Why? Is this for copyright strikes or community guideline strikes? Is it true you now get an initial warning before you get penalized? Hey, it's Matt from YouTube, back to help answer your burning questions. This time around the latest changes to how we give strikes to channels that violate our community guidelines. Let me try to boil it down for you with some quick questions and answers. So, what's changing with community guideline strikes on YouTube? Starting on February 25th, 2019, there'll be a new one-time warning for your first violation with no penalties, except for the removal of that piece of content. We're making this change because we know a lot of first strikes are accidental. People aren't purposely trying to break the rules. They just haven't had time to review our policies. A warning gives you a chance to pause and make sure you understand it before there are any consequences to your channel. Another thing that's new is that all strikes will now have the same penalty regardless of the type of content, like playlists, live streams, and thumbnails. And we'll have more detailed resources, emails, and new notifications to keep you up to date on what's going on. So why did YouTube make changes to the community guidelines strike system? We've heard a lot of feedback from you about how we can make the strike system work better. You wanted clear explanations of our policies, consistent enforcement, and transparency about the impact of a strike on your channel. These changes and this video are trying to do just that. What happens when I get a community guidelines strike? After the warning, a first strike would result in a one-week temporary freeze, meaning you wouldn't be able to post any new content to YouTube. Each strike will remain on your channel for 90 days before it expires. If it's your second strike, the freeze would be for 2 weeks. If it's a third strike in a 90-day window, your channel would be terminated. If I have an existing strike on my channel, will I still get a one-time warning? Yep, in the new system, everyone will receive a warning the next time they violate the community guidelines. What exactly does it mean not to be able to post anything when I get a strike? You can still comment and live chat, but you wouldn't be able to upload anything, including videos, live streams, stories, custom thumbnails, and community posts. When do these changes go into effect? This update starts on February 25th, 2019. It'll include clearer emails and notifications to give you the details about the strike. You can see if you already have active strikes in your YouTube Creator Studio. Do I get warnings for copyright strikes too? Or is this only for community guidelines? This is only for community guidelines, not copyright. Community guidelines and copyright strikes are separate, and they actually work off separate systems. Community guidelines are YouTube's own rules of the road for using our platform. In the case of copyright violations, when we get a copyright takedown request, we take the upload down because we're required to by law. Then we issue a copyright strike, even if it's the first time. I'm a live streamer. Does the 90-day freeze on live streaming still exist? We heard from lots of you that this was too harsh, so we shortened the 90-day live stream restriction. Now, following a warning, the first strike results in a one-week temporary freeze on the ability to upload to YouTube, including live streams. My warning or strike was incorrect. What can I do? You can appeal and our policy team will take another look. See the link in the description of this video for more information on what to do. What if I appeal and it turns out I'm right? Do you erase my strike? Yeah, if we find that your video did not violate our community guidelines, we'll reinstate it and remove the warning or strike from your channel. You'll hear back via email as soon as we review your appeal. All right, I hope you found this helpful. Learn more about strikes at our Help Center linked in the description of this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the official Creators channel for updates and weekly videos on growing your channel. Thanks for your time.